Hi everyone, it's Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to another Tune-In Timeless Tarot message. For those of you who are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so you can be notified of all future updates. And welcome back to my regular subscribers. You know the drill. We're going to start off with some oracle cards, see what messages come out for the collective. Primarily, it's been a lot of the times I've been finding with the timeless ones, the tune-in messages. Sometimes they've been real specific. But I've just been going with it because as specific as they have been getting, a lot of you have been resonating with it, and I just go, F it, let it go. It's need to be heard. People are resonating with this at this point. I just have to go with the messages that come out here. So anyway, we are going to get started because I don't want to keep this message too long and get into the message. Yeah, we're almost into a minute. Yeah. Stop talking, Tanya. Get to the channel messages. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we have here for the collective. What do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? We're going to start off with this one first because even though I pulled this one last, okay? Because I kind of see this as the Four of Swords, the rest, rejuvenation card, okay? It says, peaceful among thorns. Being present, being still, not in a very comfortable situation here, okay? I feel for many of you, you're working very strongly here. And look at this. I mean, you got happiness and life purpose. Let's just put this one, guys, right in the middle. Because you want happiness and life purpose, what do? You go within. Bang. That's what you do. You meditate. You want the best secret to life? Do that. Meditate. I mean, seriously. I just remember when I had so many changes going on in my life and people started seeing differences in me physically and just, you know, a change of my energy and vibration. Everyone kept asking, what are you doing? What is different in your life? And I, of course, you know, when you make life changes, you make life changes. You might start small, which I did. I started changing a little thing from here and then it just became bigger, bigger, bigger. But I remember when I started really going through changes, the biggest, I mean, people were shocked when I would say, it's because I started meditating. I mean, meditation, it makes you go within. There's this presence feeling of not being stuck in anxiety of things that you can't control, like the past, or being nervous about things or in the future. But if you're just you realize that you're safe and you are in that moment. And I feel like many of you have found that and are doing that work, okay? And you don't have to meditate for long. And you guys got to understand, it doesn't mean that you're sitting here and doing, You can meditate in many different forms. I like to sometimes just sit still and do nothing, right? Others exercise. Others go for a walk outside, okay? Some people will put on some music. Just listen to the music. These are all forms of meditation. They really are. Just allowing things to come in. But with happiness, I feel like that's what you're striving for and you're going towards, and there's something that is changing in you. It does feel with the life purpose is that you're seeking clarity of the next steps of something growing, okay? Some of you, you know, Harmonia is a spiritual community, so I know a lot of you are, you know, like myself, readers or healers or light workers, but some of you, there's something big that is happening that's going to be an opportunity. And I feel like a reminder is right now, whoever's listening to this right now, is stop thinking about how to do something in the future or what's going to happen or the things that you did in the past, and just take a break and let things be as is. Meaning that you already have the answers, but you're attaching yourself to fears and anxieties that are outside of your control. And it's actually stopping the growth, okay? That's not the whole purpose of it. The purpose is that it's the same from the bottom and the top, right? From the bottom and the top. The roots are their own tree system here. I mean, when you think of a tree and you think of roots, how they spread out, it's doing the same thing what trees are doing when they grow towards the sky. It's doing the same thing with the earth. There's duality here. okay? It's needed. Not everything's going to be hunky-dory, all right? You are going to have trials and tribulations. You are going to have things that are going to have failures, but that's evolving. That's part of the growth. And I feel that many of you who have been really rooted and thinking of starting something or just starting now a business, this is spirit really pushing you forward and saying, yes, keep doing the uncomfortable shit. Because I feel like many of you are going to be doing a lot of uncomfortable stuff. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I feel too, for some of you who have been imbalanced, you know, maybe not just looking for the life purpose, but really like just wanting to be happy in life. Put business aside and put all that aside, but just really wanting a fulfilling relationship, wanting to be happy with yourself in life. There's going to be some uncomfortable things that you have to shed. That's old beliefs, old people in your life. It's shedding of something. And I feel like you're going to find those answers by going with it. Now we have the 9 of Swords here reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the 8 of Cups. What did I just say? Walking away from things that no longer serve you, right? With Temperance on here. Yeah. Hangman energy. All right? This is the energy. Trying to get enlightened by a situation here. See the ring on their head? It's like, all right. Now, if they're on here, it's about taking the actions now. But there's something that you have to sit with. So whatever's been on your mind or whatever you're having anxiety over with, I challenge you to sit with it and just see what comes up. You don't have to sit long, do 2 minutes or something, but just see what comes up. And don't ignore anything that comes up, guys. Like, I don't care if it's like all of a sudden you remembered, you know, you were 7 years old and you were in the swimming pool and your mom was yelling at you and you're like, why did that memory just come up? There's a reason for that. It's probably something to do with your inner child. It's probably to do with a blockage of how you felt in that particular time. And it's the same feeling that you're feeling now. And you have to realize you've been through living that feeling. So identify the feelings, all right? So the 9 of Swords is about getting out of your head because it's reversed, okay? So I feel that you're ready. I feel for many of you that you're ready to let go of something, ready to block things that no longer serve you, because the 8 of Wands is about messages. You know, these are restless nights. This is about trying to communicate, trying to prove your point. I'm hearing that some of you have been trying to prove your point. Some of you have been on endless cycles with exes or people that, you know, and exes don't have to be love related. It could also be old friendships and stuff like that. But there's this thing where you put so much time and effort into it that it took up so much of your life that you're like, F it. I ain't doing it anymore. Bye. See ya. I gotta go towards the unknown. I gotta go towards the moon. None of this is emotionally fulfilling to me anymore. Okay? You need to go towards Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius, which is balance. And that's what you're working on. There's something that has higher meaning here of connection here of balance. And you're seeing that. And I feel that whatever you're going to be blocking, whatever you're going to be removing from your life, maybe it's an old belief. Maybe it's about like how you used to run things in a business, right? Maybe it's like, why am I doing things this way? Or why do I put so much effort into this? Maybe I need to let go of that. These are things that you are going to be doing, and it's going to be quick. It's not going to be something you're going to fucking sit on. I'm going to be honest with you. These are quick movements, because the more uncomfortable you are, the more you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, meaning that you are facing your fears. And you're seeing, you are actually going to see how bountiful it is for you, abundant. It could bring in lucrative amount of, you know, stability for you, but also stability in a sense of feeling balanced about being authentic and something true to you. But it also can call in for relationships. It's calling in your own, you know, a new tribe, calling people who are in the same vibration as you, new love for some of you. I mean, this is big stuff. Let's get some clarification though with the after tarot. I do not do reversals on the after tarot. All right, Spirit. Let's validate what this Nine of Swords is about reversed. Eight of Swords. All about the communication. All about getting stuck out of your head. Okay? Now, here's the funny thing about this card. Because the After Tarot, you notice there's somebody here. There's somebody who's breaking you free. All right? I feel you do have somebody very close to you that is like, hey, I'll help you out. This person is very trustworthy. This person does not have to be a love relationship, guys, okay? This is somebody who's a good friend you communicate with. They want to help you. They do. They want to help you. They don't want you to be in your head. I think this person has already done that because you're out of your head, right? They might just say, hey, why are you putting so much effort into this? You know, like, this person makes you so miserable, or this job makes you miserable, or, you know, this person is helping you. They inspire you. They give really good advice. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands blocked has the Sun energy. This is going to bring you happiness. And you're going to be like, how could cutting people off bring me happiness? Oh, let me tell you. It can. Because when you realize that person or the people who were sucking up your energy, sucking up your life, the people that you didn't feel comfortable being with anymore, or you felt like you're just wasting your energy, you're not wasting it, but like just depleting your energy, okay? Not wasting, but there's happiness here because you're going to have so much more time and energy to focus on you and what you deserve and what you want. And that is being in your highest aligned self. So this is going to bring you happiness. You just don't see it till you have, like, you actually do it, right? So it like, you're going to see a whole different perspective of having this person in your life. It's going to hurt, guys, though, because the Five of Pentacles, this is a loss of some sort, okay? Some of you, it could be a little bit of a financial loss. I don't think it's anything to worry about. You know, you might have just put a lot of, you know, for those of you who's switching gears or switching jobs, you might take a lower pay just to get started. Or if you're starting a business, you know, changing or revamping your business again for like the umpteenth time. This is, you know, the universe stating to you that, yeah, it's not going to be, it's going to be rocky a little bit, but it's needed to let go. It's needed to let go because it was holding it. This emotions you were holding for it was not leaving you balanced. What's this Temperance about, Spirit? Are you freaking kidding me? What did I tell you? I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. Ace of Cups on Temperance. As soon as you get balanced, collective, that's what's coming in. That's the universe going, congratulations. Here's your prize. Here's your prize for going through those difficult things. Here's your prize for, you know, going through it. You taking charge of it, right? Your fears. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a huge opportunity. This could be new love. This could be a new job. This could be something that is emotionally fulfilling in every aspect, okay? This could be a whole huge dose of self-love. But there's abundance here, and there's a lot of it. Yeah, there's a lot of it. I just noticed here, too. You see how this is the sun? But it's a crown. It's like this is going to even bring you tenfold. What you think of your losses now from letting this go, yeah, it's not worth your happiness because your happiness is going to be tenfold. You've evolved. You've changed. You have a completely different perception of the people in your life, of who they are, what they mean to you. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Don't be so hard on you. Whatever failures that you are a little bit on the down for, and I do feel like some of you are kind of feeling it a little bit, right? You just want to have happiness. You might be uncomfortable right now. But it's not forever. It's just a cycle. It's just temporary. So just, you know, emotions are fleeting. All right? I mean, you can easily think of something that makes you happy and then think of something another split second that makes you sad, and your face will change. That's how quickly energy changes. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't focus on your losses, on what you know, what it coulda, shoulda been, you know, your expectations on this level. It's not saying not to focus on it. Recognize that it's there, recognize it, but don't allow it to be sucking you in. Because doing this ain't gonna get you to this. What it's gonna do is put you back here. And none of us want that. All right, guys, I hope this resonated for you. Go ahead and hit like, comment below, share, subscribe. Don't forget to join Harmonia Friends on Facebook. It's a group. It's a closed group. We have a lot of good times there. Thank you for those of you who tuned in to my first Harmonite Spotlight last night. You'll see more of them, and I'm going to have more guests on that are not part of that I just, I'm excited. This channel is going to be blowing up in so many different ways, and I'm excited to bring some of the content out for you. So stay tuned, guys, and take care.